My friends and family and pretty much everyone who meets me and knows how I eat always tells me I have superhuman willpower. Well, today I want to share that's not always true when it comes to everything in my life, when it comes to my diet. Let's talk about it. Hey health heroes, welcome back to Adamimmune, the channel all about helping you improve your autoimmune health naturally. And I haven't showered or anything, I'm just off on my way to the gym, and I was just thinking I wanted to talk a little bit, like just a quick minute about self-control. When it comes to diet, that seems to be something very extremely important, right? Staying consistent, having that self-control to just eat what you're supposed to eat, what you know you're supposed to eat, right? For the best health and everything. And obviously I'm on this weight loss journey, and I'm trying to lose the quarantine 15 or whatever. I've lost 150 pounds on this healing journey. Obviously, health is more important than my weight loss. Like, I really don't care all that much anymore, but I need to get to I'm in this health community, and I've always felt like I need to be a good-looking, healthy weight for people to take me seriously. I'm glad I didn't wait, though. I told my friends that one time, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wait until I'm at the perfect weight, and then I'm gonna start my YouTube channel or whatever. I'm glad I didn't do that, because that was a few years ago when I started. I'm just thinking about willpower now. I feel like God has given me the willpower to control what I eat, but I've always really struggled with like how much I eat, right? Now when I first went paleo, of course I lost a ton of weight, and then I went AIP and I lost even more, and then I went keto and I lost even more, and then I started exercise and I lost even more. Like all these things really helped with weight loss, right? Like 150 pounds is a lot, but it's not crazy when you're, I started out at 350 pounds, so that's not really that crazy. When you get lower and you get closer to your final end goal, like weight loss becomes a lot harder. I couldn't eat like I did in the beginning and still lose weight. Like, I have to count calories, and I don't recommend people count calories at the beginning, especially worry about your health. Weight loss is like a non-issue, but to some of us with health issues, it's also a factor, right? Because it plays into stress. It's like, well, I want to look a certain way. Like, I want to look on the outside how I feel on the inside, right? I want my outside to match my inside, So there's an amount of emotional stress that comes with that as well. Look, you can be happy at any weight. I don't think you can be healthy at any weight, but I just want you guys to be happy with yourselves, and just know that you can do it if that's what you want to do. I'm really working on the willpower right now to eat less. That's honestly, it's incredibly hard for me, especially because I used to have these binging tendencies, and I hate to even admit it today, but I feel like I still have some of that going on. In the before time, I would eat half a watermelon, or I would just keep eating, and it's I would be full to the point where I would feel sick and I would still eat, and it's I had to fill this void, and that void is no longer there. But these binging tendencies, it's well, I just want to eat, and I'm getting to the point now where I'm realizing this is just a human thing, guys. This is ingrained in us to just eat and consume nutritious calories, because back in the before time, we would have needed those calories to survive. We needed to get fat or to hold on to as much fuel, energy as possible to get through the winter, right? Winter never comes in this modern world, this modern age. We have to create our own winter, right? We have to have a little self-control if weight loss is important to us, to getting to that ideal weight, okay? Those of us with a few extra pounds, to me, you can totally be healthy with extra weight. In fact, there are some studies that show just a little bit of extra weight is actually healthy for you, because when you get sick, you have a little extra cushion, right? Anyway, that's maybe a video for another day, but I just wanted to say, I'm struggling with you if you struggle with that as well. Self-control, willpower. I want to eat several pounds of meat. Honestly, if I could afford to eat 20-30 pounds of grass-fed beef every day, there was points where I probably would. There were days where I would, for sure. But I have to control myself. I have to limit myself. That's why I'm trying to prep, okay? I haven't always prepped, but I'm it helps if I do. So I cook up a pound of grass-fed beef, and I make it into burger patties into 8 servings, right? Like I did today. And then I will have that at certain points throughout the day, right? That seems to help for me, just being prepared, knowing what I'm going to do. If I'm not prepared, I don't have anything cooked, and I don't have anything in the fridge, and I just don't know what I'm gonna eat, chances are I'm gonna cook something up and I'm just gonna like serve it all. I'm gonna eat it all. I want to lose it. I want to lose the quarantine weight. That I gained exactly 15 pounds, and I wish it bothered me more, so I was like more motivated. But I'm going to the gym. I'm walking every day as well, and I eat really high quality foods. I mean, I don't eat anything that I don't need, right? That's kind of my thing. Like, I only eat foods that I need. I mean, sometimes you'll see me eat like review foods here, or I'll put up something on Instagram, but it's like, that's something special. Like, I believe in treating yourself within certain guidelines, but at the same time, like 99% of my meals are like just like grass-fed beef and like other nutritious foods that I need to get in for the day, or for the week, the month, whatever I need, right? I'm not saying, not an extreme minimalist, but I don't know. As I get older, I don't know, maybe someday. But I am a purist when it comes to food and fuel. I believe food is fuel first, not a friend, right? So eat what we need, and then within that guidelines, have a little fun, I guess, if you want. I think we should enjoy our food, but I enjoy eating the food, but I also enjoy how it makes me feel. Like, I'm like, if it doesn't make me feel my best self, like it's not optimizing my best self, then it is like the wrong food for me. And then if I were to eat something like I knew I shouldn't eat, I would feel bad. I mean, I don't want to feel bad about that. I don't see that as an eating disorder, as some would say, like Abby Sharp would say, that's like disorderly eating or whatever. And she believes in intuitive eating, where, oh, I should just go to the store and eat whatever I say. You're kidding. All the foods in the store, if I were to intuitive eat, I would be eating like watermelon covered in sugar and chili pepper, right? Or something. I don't know, just crazy stuff. I would be, oh yeah, my body tells me I want, cheese covered in nachos and pizza. Come on now. Like, there are foods that we should eat and foods we should stay away from. And it's really hard to tell now, because the modern world has like corrupted all of our natural instincts. So we have to use our brains now and our hearts and stay true to ourselves the best we can. But we have to use knowledge, because his people die from lack of knowledge, right? So we have to be aware, self-awareness, and be mindful of what we put in our bodies, because our bodies are our temple and we need to treat them with respect. We cannot accept the miracle of healing and then treat our bodies like a garbage bag, right? That's not how this works, and it doesn't work for anybody that way. You might experience short-term successes like weight loss, but you will not experience long-term healing. And I think health is priority. Health is everything. Health is my wealth. I am a very wealthy man. Above all, I do not worship the mighty dollar. I worship my health. Okay? And God. Boy, there's some blasphemy in there somewhere. I'm sure somebody will find it. I know my dad would. The pastor. Okay, well, if you enjoyed this video, you found this helpful in the least, drop a like. That really helps me out. You can share the video as well. That really helps me out. Smash that subscribe button. You knew it was coming. Thanks for watching. See you next time.